Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Holy Comforter Episcopal Church YouTube Bible study. I'm Jimmy Abbott, the priest at Holy Comforter Episcopal Church in Spring, Texas, and I have some thoughts and reflections for you on the gospel lesson for this upcoming Sunday, November 1st, All Saints' Day. The passage for this All Saints' Day is taken from Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 12, the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount, also called the Beatitudes. I'm sure you've heard them before. Jesus climbs up the mountain and he says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, blessed are those who hunger, blessed are the merciful, the pure in heart, and the peacemakers." Jesus continues on with this. Now, I want to say that we read this on All Saints' Day not as a how-to manual for how to become a saint. Rather, I think that Jesus is describing what a saint's life will look like. Remember that word saint comes from the same word as sanctus, or sanctify. So one who is holy, like we sing, "Holy, holy, holy Lord" in the Sanctus. This is really not a foreign concept to us, especially as Americans. Think about your favorite sports stadium. I'm always thinking about sports, so I apologize. But think of it this way, that in sports stadiums, they oftentimes have a ring of honor or jerseys, numbers of players who have been retired, that no one else will wear that jersey or that number again because that particular athlete exemplified what it meant to be a Longhorn or an Astro or an Aggie or whatever it may be. I think that's really how we treat the saints, and I would say that all of those sports stadiums have just ripped off from the church. That we name our churches oftentimes after saints because we are impressed by their faith, by the way they lived, by the example that they gave to us, because they fit what Jesus here describes in the Beatitudes. And so I wonder what it would be like for you in your home if you, say, had a ring of honor. Who would those people be? Who would those saints be that you put up, whose names you put up, maybe their jerseys, if you will, you would put up on your wall as a reminder to you of what it means to live your best life for Jesus, what it means to live with faith, to pick up the cross as they did before you? Who would those people be in your own life? Some of those might be the saints that we know and revere as a church: St. Francis, St. George, St. Paul, St. Peter, St. Teresa of Avila, Julian of Norwich, all of those wonderful saints that have gone before us. So who would those people be in your own life? And I encourage you to do that exercise as you prepare for All Saints' Day, and then to think about how their lives matched what Jesus said here, how they were blessed because of the way they lived. Thank you so much for joining me for this brief reflection on All Saints' Day coming up. And I wish all of you a very happy All Saints' Day as we give thanks to God for the examples in our life of the saints who have gone before us.